And you can't come in.
And Perry, when I was going through things after the move here, I have a picture of your great, I don't know, I'd have to stop and count, great at least, grandfather Perry, that Tisa's aunt, Nellie, I'm sure you don't remember. You remember Aunt Nellie, yes, from the reunions when you were younger, that she sent to you, so I will need to give that to you at some point when I do it again.
And Isaiah sent your mama a picture of your
Well, it hasn't come yet.
great. It hasn't?
No.
It's, you didn't get it in an email?
Well, I got it on the phone, yes, but he's sending us each, you didn't understand that? He's sending each one of us a,
a real picture?
A real picture.
Well, it's your third. You had Pappy, and then you had your great-grandfather, whose name was James Isaiah, and then your great-great-grandfather, whose name was George Washington.
Oh, wow.
George Washington. And then he had a son he named George Washington, and that we called him Uncle George. And I remember going to his house once. He lived near Pearl River, and he had a gray bushy mustache, gray hair, and he was sitting on the front porch in a straight chair playing a fiddle. You remember that?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
That's the only time I ever remember seeing him. But now we went to Uncle John
all the time, and I was bored to death.
Yeah.
I'm glad to hear it.
Yes.
Bored to death.
Because she was a hypochondriac, and her and Grandma just loved to dwell on their illnesses.
And they just talked about that the whole time.
And I can remember Aunt Ella.
But you had somebody to play with. You and Martha Lou.
I don't remember any. Me and Martha Lou played together, but I don't remember anyone else.
Well, I thought you did. But anyway, I was.
Aunt Ella had a shelf over her radio. I'm sure it was about this long, and maybe that deep, and you couldn't put another medicine bottle on it.
Full.
And it was all over the counter.
Well, I don't know. She went to this doctor.
Well, a lot of it was.
What's the name of that place I showed you that we went?
Well, Kokomo is where we took Grandma.
Yes.
Oh.
Grandma wanted to go there because that's the doctor that Aunt Ella went to. And she just had to go there, and it was a long ways from home.
A long way off.
Gravel roads. Do you remember going, and we had on our little white shoes
and getting in tar,
and Mama said, "Now don't y'all get tar on your shoes." Well, guess what?
We both did.
We got tar on our shoes.
You couldn't walk without. And a man, Grandma had given us a nickel, and we were to buy a knee-high or something, whatever was the biggest.
RC Cola.
And so we had to share it, drinking out of the same bottle. And a man saw us, and he said, "Oh, I'll buy you another, so you can eat."
It was me, Janet, Martha Lou, and Grandma. We would pass that drink around.
Well, no, with the time it was just you and I were there drinking at a store.
Each taking a sip.
And this man offered. He said, "I'll go up one, so you can each have one." I said, "Oh, I don't." I was embarrassed to death. I said, "No, I don't want any. I was just checking that for her." So.
Yeah. I was just having a sip. She didn't have the whole thing.
Oh, goodness. Goodness.
And we weren't very old. Maybe 4 and 8 or something.
Who had the store past Providence at the top of the hill? Wasn't there an old store? There's a gas station there now on the other side.
E.J.
No.
Hodges?
Huh?
E.J. Hodges?
Oh, yeah.
Not toward the Bristers, but the other way.
Toward Providence Church.
Yeah, you go.
Up
Oh,
there
yeah,
in
there's
that-
a store at the top of the hill
Yeah,
there.
it's not there anymore, but.
Well, there were Bristers that owned it when we were kids.
Oh, I don't know, but it
And
was
I mean,
there.
not those Bristers, but
Mm-hmm.
another Brister. Clyde Brister was his name. And he married a woman from Chicago. And she looked like Aunt Hazel. But,
And Aunt Hazel was Mama's sister, and I guess she ran away. I don't know, but anyway, she always had 2 round spots of rouge on her cheeks here,
and
like
bright
this.
lipstick.
Mhm.
And she had a loud, you know how Marty, do you remember Marty with her loud, coarse voice? Well, that's what Aunt Hazel sounded like.
And Mama always
She would shudder.
shudder when she was coming, and she'd come by our house, and whatever Mama had picked from the garden, she'd say, "Oh, Gussie, I know you want me to have this," and she'd just take it.
Take it.
Oh, goodness.
You know,
She didn't go pick it. She just took it after Mama picked it.
right. And Carolyn was so mean to me that I thought when I finished high school, if I never saw her again, that would be wonderful.
Uh-oh.
You know, I was just trying to get attention. I thought I was adopted.
Oh, what?
I've got a picture of Aunt Allie, Janet, Martha Lou, and me. And they are dressed so cute. They look adorable. And I look like an orphan.
Oh, no!
I do.
Why were
I
you
look
dressed
so
like an orphan?
pitiful. I'm standing there with my hair just straight, and Martha Lou's hair is curly, and hers is curly. And I got this old baggy sweater on. I've got another picture of her.
Where's my phone? Get your phone and show them what you're talking
You've seen that picture.
Oh, do
haven't
you?
about. You
Do
see
you
it
have
to
that
me, and
picture?
Disa posted it on, sent it to me, and
And then I have another picture. I don't have it on the computer, but I've gotta find it and send it to you. It's me, Janet, Martha Lou, and Jimmy Sue. And Jimmy Sue's sitting on the tricycle, and all 3 of them are cute, and I'm standing there like an orphan with my shirt up to here and my skirt down to here and my slip in the middle.
now she's making a sad story. She was always the prettiest one,
I-
had the best figure. The boys were all crazy about her. So don't listen to what you say.
That's the truth. I really thought I was an orphan, that I was adopted. And that's why I was mean to you.
Shame on you.
Well, I'm glad we reconciled.
Everybody was, oh, Janet's so smart and beautiful. Martha Lou's so cute and sweet, and they'd ignored me.
Oh.
That is not true.
I told Summer has 3 little girls. I said, you make sure Selah, she's the middle one, gets lots of attention. And I told her why.
Yeah.
The middle child's the favorite.
I don't know how to find that.